Welcome back to another video, guys. I know what you're probably thinking. Number one, why is my hair so curly? Number two, why am I wearing these glasses? And number three, what is going on in this video? So welcome back to another video, and welcome back to today's video where I'm going to be performing at a prom dance for kids with cancer. Thank you to the organization that set this up. If you don't know, they are Candlelighters of Arizona. Go ahead and check out their website down below. Show them some love. Show me some love by liking and subscribing. It costs nothing, takes a couple seconds, and it helps me out so much, guys. And let's get into the performances.
We got it? Awesome. Right back on top. All right, watch closely. We're going to cleanly cut it right there in the middle, yeah? Now, as humans, we always think of like the very big things that stand out to us, right? Sometimes we forget the small details. We're going to test your focus today, okay? Do you remember what your card is? Like the number or the suit or whatever? Yeah? What is it? I'm just kidding. I never tell a magician your card. Here's a more important question, though. Do you remember the color of the back of your card? You gotta give a guess. Blue? See, she guessed blue because she saw that the rest are blue. But if you had been paying attention, you would have noticed we only have one red card in the whole sea of blue. How weird would it be if somehow you didn't remember that this was your card? I tell you what though, we'll test yours, okay? I'll leave this one here, we'll give you a shot too. Tell me when to stop. Right there, memorize the card. Got it? Okay, I'll show you that. Okay, same thing, we're testing your focus. How much you notice things. What's the front of it? Don't tell me. What's the color of the back? It was blue, right? And you got it right. See, she locked in, she noticed that, but you still failed. Do you know why? See, it wasn't we're testing if you can notice what the color of the back is. You did that right. It was for testing your focus. And you did notice that, but instead of her where she was too busy on the front, you were too busy on the back. So then you missed the front of this one right next to your change. I got some sticky notes and then I have a Sharpie. I'm going to ask each of you to name two different things. And each time, I'm going to write a prediction of what I think you're going to play before, and then at the end, we're going to see how many match, okay? We're going to start with you. In a minute, just name any color. Not yet, okay? I have to write my prediction first. My prediction here, yours here. Any color in the world, what are you going to go with? Pink, just pink. All right. Awesome. We're going to go to you next. Don't say it yet. Just think of any animal, okay? Just think. All right. Any animal in the world, what are you going to go with? A pug. Okay. Yeah. So we can do like dog, and then we'll do slash a pug. Like that's the type. Okay. Very nice. I like the specifics. Okay, we're going to go to you next. Now you get the best one. Here's why. You could have named any color, but it had to be color. Any animal, but it had to be an animal. This one's different. This one can be anything. So it could be another color, another animal. It could be an object like a chair or a table, but it could even be something made up, like a flying building. Anything you want, just think it, okay, for now. But it's all up to your imagination. Anything in the whole world, what are you going to go with? Just a flower, not a specific breed. I don't know why they're going so simple, but all right. No, I like it. Throwing me off. All right, we got a flower. Okay, you get the last and easiest one for both of us. It's a 50-50, either left or right. Don't say it yet, okay? Just think it. And I even added a little arrow so we can see what it is. Left or right, what are you going to go with?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
No, left or right. One of the directions. Crystal works too, but specifically left or right. Left, okay. You could have chose the right choice. No, I'm just kidding. No more dad jokes, I swear. Similar to Crystal. You think about it. Okay, so just as a review, right? Anything in the world, we have a flower, any animal, a dog, any color pink, left or right, you chose left. Check this out, yeah? Starting with anything in the world, we have a flower. Alright, but that's only one, you know? Then we have any animal, not just a dog, but a pug. Then we have any color, and we have pink. And last but certainly not least, the easiest, 50-50. And we got last. Kind of cool, huh? These are souvenirs. You guys can keep them or not. Either is fine, but I always leave them just in case. All right, guys, check this out. This last one's going to use the 4 aces, right? It's also going to use 12 cards that aren't the aces. So we have 1, 2, 11, and 12. Now, we're going to do something really interesting, something maybe you've actually seen before. Have you ever seen, whether in person or on TV, a magician banish the aces? Have you guys seen that? Probably, right? But we're going to do it in a very special way that you probably have never seen. We're going to banish these without ever banishing them. Instead of banishing them, we're just going to make your brain forget that they're there, okay? It sounds weird, but it's going to be really cool, okay? First and foremost, though, we're actually going to put each ace in its own pile, okay? So we'll start with this ace of clubs, then we have the ace of spades, diamonds, and then hearts. And then the other 12 cards we got, we're going to put 3 of them on each ace, just like this. All right, watch closely. Now, I said earlier we're going to make your brain forget that these are ever here. How is that possible? Well, it's very simple. See, as humans, we rely on our senses to know what something is and whether it's real or not, right? Like sight, touch, taste, smell, and hearing. So, as an example, right now, you can see the ace and you can even feel that's a real card, right? Go ahead and make sure. And that's some of your senses that allow you to know it's real. But as soon as we push that in, you can't see the card, hear the card, smell, taste, or touch the card. And because of that, there's a tiny sliver of doubt in your brain, in all of your brains, that that card doesn't exist. And as humans, when we have doubt and we wait, it grows. And then maybe your brain doesn't believe it's real, or maybe it even fills it in with a different card, right? It's kind of weird. But the other thing as humans is that if something happens once, it's easy to create a pattern or a habit where that'll happen again even quicker. In fact, maybe as soon as this card slips away, your brain has already immediately forgotten about it, and it automatically thinks that it'll never be here. But here's the best part, guys. See, I said at the start of this, we're going to banish the aces without ever banishing them, which means that they're still here. You just can't see them. Which means that we don't actually have to banish this last ace. All we have to do is take each ace and just swap it with the cards in here. And you can't see that until we add in what we took out earlier, which is your senses, in this case, sight. And then you can see all 4 aces in that last pile. And that's the end, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Now, at this point, I was doing pretty good. I had done quite a few of the tables and it was going well. So I basically did quite a few other tables, and obviously I did the same set of tricks at each one, so I'm not going to show you every table because I'm not going to just waste your time with the same tricks on repeat. But instead, I'm going to take a minute just to explain the point of this organization and how you can show your support, and then I'll top it and then we'll finish it off for today's video. So, real quick, if you enjoy these type of videos where I do performances and I record them and I do stuff of that sort, or if you've enjoyed it so far, please guys, take just a couple seconds, go down on this video, scroll down, and just click the subscribe button. But maybe you're wondering how exactly you can do that, like how do you actually subscribe and all that. Let me give you a basic rundown. Okay, so more or less, you're going to be watching the video, you're going to go out of full screen if you're already in there, and you're just going to scroll down where you're going to see this button right here, subscribe. You're going to click it, and you can also click this arrow right next to it, and that's basically going to allow you to choose if you want all notifications on, personalized, which just means suggesting a video or something, or none. This is if you don't want it to annoy you with notifications, but I would recommend all because I don't post that often and it'll be good to know. And then lastly, go ahead and click this like button. This helps YouTube know that you're enjoying my videos, and also if you really enjoyed it, feel free to share this with others where you can message people. And yeah, that's about it. So I'd appreciate you guys doing that, and honestly, it makes my day making these videos, and takes a lot of effort, a lot of work, and a lot of time, but it really is something I enjoy doing and I want to keep doing. That's your best way to support me and make sure that I can, so I'd appreciate it, guys. Let's get back into the video. It costs literally nothing to you. You don't have to put in really anything, and it helps me out so much. We are currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So go ahead and smash subscribe, and while you're at it, click the like button. I would really appreciate it because it shows YouTube you're enjoying my videos. So I appreciate it, And now let me take just a minute to explain kind of the point of this foundation and how you can show your support. So obviously this video was not sponsored, but it was, the whole reason I'm doing this video is because of the Candlelighters of Southern Arizona. And so first and foremost, if any of them, any of the people on that team are watching this, thank you so much for letting me perform here, as well as the last event I did. And I look forward to hopefully even more with them in the future. It really is incredible, not only me being able to do it, but also being able to take a skill and a hobby and something that I enjoy and give so much to these people that really deserve that. There's a lot of kids, of course adults as well, but there's a lot of kids in this world that are fighting cancer, and it's not easy. Obviously, I can only understand it to a certain point, but in reality, it's very, very hard. It's a hard situation for them, and it's a hard situation for their parents. And Candlelighters focuses on helping in any ways that they can. Most of it is financial, such as the charities and fundraisers that they have. However, events just like this, something as simple as a prom dance, it truly does. It really helps in making these kids feel not special, but just normal. So I appreciate them allowing me to help. And if you guys are interested in checking out what they do, how they do it, or how you can show your support, go ahead and check out the website down below and show them your love in any way that you can. I'd appreciate it, and of course they appreciate it as well. So one last thank you for them allowing me to do this event. Alright, so now we're just gonna kind of skim over and show you some of the best reactions. Nothing crazy, but I figured that's a good way to end the video, so enjoy these reactions. Let's get into it.
How weird would it be if you forgot that your card is the only red card? Kind of cool, huh? Isn't that weird? Which is our senses, such as sight. And then you see all 4 aces in that last pile. How weird is that? That's the end. I hope you enjoyed. We have 1 red card. How weird would it be if you forgot that your card was the only red card in the deck? This time you're too focused on the back, you missed the front of this one change. Right? It's weird, right? 1 by 1. My predictions made completely beforehand. Starting with teal blue. But that's only 1, right? Then we also have left. Love. Lastly, but certainly not least. Last but certainly not least, we have a rabbit. It's weird, right?
How is it possible?
In this case, our senses, such as sight. And then you see everyone in that last pile. Kind of cool, huh? Isn't that weird? Thank you. That's the end. I hope you enjoy. We have 1 red card. How weird would it be if somehow, as humans do, you forgot the little detail that that's your card? It's weird, right? But I tell you what, I'm going to give you 1 more shot, okay? Watch closely. We'll leave that here. Focus on the front. You're focused on the back that you missed the front of this one change. Isn't that weird? That's weird, right? Starting with any animal in the world that was you, we have an otter. Anything in the whole world, we have a brush. Any color in the world, we have just red, which is our senses, such as sight. And then you see every ace in that last pile. And that's the end, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright, so that was the last of the performances. I wanted to thank you guys real quick for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying these types of videos that I make, which obviously aren't as often, but where I do going to events and I do magic events, if you're enjoying seeing these, go ahead and subscribe, like, and please comment down below if you're enjoying them so I know if you guys want me to keep making them. And one last thing, I had an idea the other day about live streaming one of the events where I take you with me basically on the whole thing and just like, I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cool. If you guys think that would be cool, let me know, and I can do it. But just an idea I had. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out a different event I did, click the video right here, or if you would rather see some performances, go ahead and check out this playlist right here. And I appreciate your guys' time and for watching, and have a wonderful day, guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.